on again. I'm just sitting here and just taking a little break because it's actually a little slow this morning. Hi, how are you? It's actually a little slow this morning. So I just came out, just to vend and stuff. Everybody, I do have a job, so I really don't have to be out here vending like this, but I really, really love it. I really enjoy it. I really love selling my products. I just really enjoy it. I just want to show you something really quick. Just something really quickly. Here is my flawless, I don't know if I can flip the camera. It's so hot right now. Let me flip. Look, these are what I make. This is actually my high shine lip gloss. They're so pretty. This is actually my flawless face powders. And I make all of these out of actual spices, everybody. And this Cocoa Tan Keeper, this I make out of real cocoa. And, I just make these products right here. This is my salt scrub. And, to look at the testers, everything gets so beat up on here. This makes your hair grow. This is my tattoo bling. I'm sorry the bottles could be a little messy, but that's okay. Here's my mysterious one. And I don't know where the cream's at, but here's my age defying category. I know, please forgive me with the my testers because they are really beat up right now big time. And so this is my pore. If you have large pores, this will actually shrink your pores. This is my skinny face. Actually, that sounds really well. It's the formula that I formulated is so smooth, so good, like you never felt before. Here's my new line of Suravacetina, which this is a stress buster. It smells so good. This is my Suravacetina for dry skin. It actually works really good. I know the testers are really getting beat up. This is a skin beautifier, which I amplified that and put a little bit of glitter flakes in it. And this is my serum for men, and this is my men's line. Here's Johnny Be Good, and if you can see that. And here's my Face Fit stick. It works absolutely amazing. Actually, here's even my bracelet that I make, but and so okay. And then flip it back around to me. Okay. So I took you on that little journey. But yeah, it is really, I know, and oh, I have one person hanging and holding. But it is really, I'm shutting down at 12 o'clock. But it is hot, but it's not that bad. The wind is really blowing. I'm just taking a little break because I was busy in the morning with customers. So my flawless powder sold, and so my other stuff did. So I'm just taking a break right here, right now. And so I just thought, what better way to come on and talk to all of you, right? While I'm taking a break. And so the air quality today, everybody, I don't know what's in the air. It's very hazy. It looks like there's almost kind of like smoke in the sky, because my chest is like I'm like, let me clear my throat, right? Seriously, one of those type of days. But it is really nice vending today. As you see, my hair is blowing, and it's actually not from the fan, the Beyonce fan, right? Seriously, it's from actual wind. It's really nice. And so, just like I said, I love all of you. Hi, sir. How are you? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Got some tools? I'm doing good. Yeah. So, it's just like I said, it is actually a nice day so far, everybody. I mean, because after I left you before, it got so hot, and right now the sun is getting ready to peek out of the clouds. And once that does, oh my gosh, it is going to be brutally hot. It's supposed to get close to 100 degrees today, and it's not that right now. Hi, how are you? Anton, how are you, honey? Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh. Hi, I love you. And so I just figured, let me just quick come on and talk. I know this morning I did a little quick video, and hi. And so I just thought, well, I'm sitting here, and before it gets too busy again, I'm just gonna quick make this video and say hi to all of you. Hi, King Smokes. Hello, beautiful. Hello, thank you. So I am a little glistening a little bit more today. Well, I'm not even hot. I don't know what the heck. I think it's just my products, everybody. I really do. So I'm just sitting here, just resting a minute because it's, you know, people are starting to come up. So I just let people look around, you know, so, and then I just sit, but I'm just talking to all of you. You are hot. No, yeah, right. Hello, beach woman, right? Seriously. AMD says, hello, beach woman. Yes, I am. I love the beach. I wish I was at the beach right now. I really do. But I'd be picking up some feathers. But anyhow, so it is a beautiful day today right now. And then, just like I said, I am shutting down at 12 o'clock. So, because then I can go and I have to put a lot of stuff online. Everybody check out my online store at www.mybeautyinabottle.net. And you will see all my products on there. Well, my newer products aren't up on there yet. I have to put them on and it takes time. So I will upload those today. But, you know, but the shipping is free. I ship it, everything out for free. But yeah, so it's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful life, right? You're on this magical mystery ride with me. What do you want? A biscuit? You want a Triscuit? What do you want? I talked to you this morning. Maybe I shouldn't eat. Hit the subscribe button, everybody. Come on, hit the subscribe button. Then, you know, right? Oh my God. And then you have Mr. Butch over there. He's set up. He sells like antiques and stuff also. Oh, I got something. Mr. Butch gave me something to show all of you. Well, he actually gave it to me. Hi, how are you? I love collecting all different kind of unique pictures and stuff like that. And Mr. Butch had this box. And sitting in this box was this beautiful something that I will show you. And it ain't no damn little alien thing that y'all laughed at. And I was laughing at it too, okay? I didn't know alien. Should I put that in the goofy collection, right? And so he gave me two things. One to hang on the wall so all of you can see, but I don't know if I am. But the other one I will show all of you because I love just collecting unique pieces of art or whatever, you know. So I will show you this piece of art. I don't know who made it. I don't know, but you'll see it. And maybe that'll go on the wall. But listen, I'm trying to make way for all my dead relatives from the 19th century to put them on the wall too behind me, so all of you can see that every time I go live. Let me know what you want beside the bullet picture. Do you want my dead relatives from the 19th century? Or do you want this picture that I'm going to show you later on? Okay? You decide and you let me know. How about that? And if you want to send me anything to hang on the back of the wall so people can see it, you can. Right down there below is the address to where anyone can send me anything. Cards, letters, gifts, what have you. You can send them right down there because people do send me things in the mail. And so I set that up so that people can send me things. And so it's right in the link below. I have everything in the link below. So if you definitely want me to put something, even your picture, I will. I'll hang it right behind my head or right over so all of you can see it. Whatever, just send it to me and I will hang it up, right? I'll have the board of the magic. We'll all be on this magical mystery ride, right? So at some point, I'll take the bullet picture. Once everybody sends me things, then I'll take the bullet picture down, put that off to the side, and I'll just start hanging up everything surrounding me so all of you can see it, right? Hi, Charlotte. Thank you. I wish I didn't have to wear glasses. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses, everybody, but I do. Hi, softball. Thank you. Hearts all over the world, everybody. Hearts all over the world. And so, just like I said, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses, everybody. I would never. I hate those type of people that wear glasses and don't have to wear them. Oh man, I can't stand those kind of people. I'm like, why would you wear glasses and you don't have to? That's ridiculous to me. Here, take my eyeballs and if you don't have to wear glasses, then you know what, right? Seriously, just don't play. I hate that. When you have to wear glasses all the time, you will see. But I'm not beating that up over the head today. I just came on to say hi. I know everybody got off. I know you're doing this stuff on this Sunday. I don't know what you're doing. I was on for 9 minutes. Probably was going to be on for 10 and say hi and bye, right? So What is that? Okay, so have a blessed day, and thank you everybody for coming on. I greatly appreciate it. I don't care how many people came on, whether it's 1 or 50 or 100 or 1,000. I don't care. I love everybody, and it's not about numbers here on here with me. I really don't care. I'm just grateful to be able to talk to all of you, take you on this magical mystery ride with me. And that's what it's all about, right? Give you a little talky talk. Hi. See how everything's going. See how you're doing. I'm doing fine. I'll make a little run over to Facebook and Instagram and talk to, later on. But it's all, life is a beautiful journey, everybody. And that's just what I came on to say. It truly is. Life is truly a magical mystery ride. We never know what's going to happen, right? We always try to plan it out. And we try to figure out, well, let me plan out what's going to happen today. But life is this beautiful magical ride that we don't know really one day from, we think we know one day from the next, but we honestly truly don't, right? And that's the beauty and this love of this ride, this magical mystery ride that I love so much about life, is you just don't know. Every day is a new day to wake up and go, hello, how are you? Because listen, everything changes, everybody. You gotta remember this. Life changes like this in the drop of a hat. One day you're like this, and the next day you're like that, right? Always remember this. So you got to enjoy the ride when it's good, because when it's bad, it's real bad, right? And when something happens or something unfolds, it could get real bad. The magical mystery ride could get real bad. But it's how you turn that around that matters the most, right? And it's hard to undo things that are done, but everything's figure outable. And that's the beauty of life, everybody, is that you think you're doing something so good, right? And you think that you're trying to do, how can I say this without, I'm not outing anybody. I'm not saying anybody. I'm not mentioning anyone's names. I'm not saying anybody. I'm just generalizing this, right? You could think in one aspect that, okay, let's stage this. Let's have people see this, to get all these people to follow you or to promote whatever you're selling or doing, right? Suddenly, what you did was just, it backfired so bad in your face. It's unshakable, and then none of this can be ever you can't just swallow that back up and go, oh my God, I wish that would have never happened. Once things are done and people see things, it's just completely out there, and people see and dictate and speculate in their own terms and in their own mind, right? Because they see what they see. So always remember, always think twice. As a matter of fact, not think twice, and I'm being God serious about this. Before you do something, before you stage something, before you try to do something, think 3 times. What will it cost me? Is it worth it? And who will I hurt? Because those 3 things, if you don't think about those 3 things and you do something, it could cost you everything. You can lose people that you never wanted to lose in your life due to just stupidity of what you unfolded, right? And what you put out there, for people to think it's fun. It's not funny. Nobody's laughing over this way. Nobody's laughing. Absolutely. Nobody's never laughing. But always think about those 3 things before you ever do anything, before you stage anything, before you want people to see something, and then it's hard to revert back what they've seen. And I'm God serious. And people are doing it all the time, and you can't take back a video, you can't take back a picture, you can't take this stuff back, everybody. You can always just try to figure out how you're going to clean it up, but there is no cleaning it up. You can lose your business, you can lose business, period, from this, right? Because people stage so much stuff to try to promote their business, and they do it in such the goofiest way, and then guess what? It all backfires in the worst way ever. They don't get orders. They lose business because of what they staged, what they thought people would just go, and people did. People fell hook, line, and sinker, but in the end, it just slapped people right in the face, because nothing good ever is coming out of that. Nothing. Not one thing is good is coming out of that. And that's what I wanted to say. And that's about anybody in life, not nobody, just in general. I mean, everything in life that we do, we're on this magical mystery ride. And we got to ride it But we got to know that you got to remember those 3 things. And if you don't remember those 3 things, it will pay and cost you in the end so big time that you are not prepared to even handle the ramification of those 3 things that you've done to someone because you staged something, or somebody wanted you to stage something, or something was done, right? So I love you. This older person almost hit my stand with their van. This older lady almost smashed up into my... You can't make this stuff up, everybody. While I was talking, this older lady literally almost hits the stand, right? Seriously. Oh, that would have been great. Oh my God. No, it wouldn't have, because then I'd have to clean up all this. So I love you. And remember, do things in kindness, never in haste, because when we do things in this dire haste, right, to get a reaction from people, that's what you will get, a reaction that you never, ever, ever thought that you would ever get in your life, that you wish that you would have never, ever, ever done. Because especially, everybody, when you are promoting your business, never play with that. That's your money. That is your livelihood. And you pull stunts and don't never do that, because that right then and there, your business is gone. You lost everything. Look at Duck Dynasty. Look at things that they've done. They lost their television show over crazy stuff. I mean, you do stunts. Life is to be lived, you know, enjoyed. And when you have a business, that's your heart and soul into that business. Why would you even pull any kind of stunts or anything like that to lose business? You lost your fortune. You lost your business over crazy stuff, over stupidity, everybody. They ain't worth it to me. I'm sorry. I'm not playing games here. My business, I've built from the ground up. And I'll be damned if I'm going to pull a stunt for you or anyone else. It ain't happening this way. No, no. But I love you, and I'll see you when I see you, because it is really getting busy. I got to get over here and talk to these customers here. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, yes. I mean, Mick, it's God be truth. It's God be truth. And these people are arrogant as fuck, everybody. They're arrogant. They're ignorant. They think that they can just walk all over top of people. They think that they can abuse people. They think that they can harm people. They think that whatever they're putting out there will never come back to them. And it does. It hurts their business. It hurts their revenue. It hurts their bottom line in the most deep way, you know? And so I just think it's really sad, because God really humbles those people in a very quick, swift way, right? You don't even have to wish people bad luck in any way. You see it unfold. It's very real. It's very truthful. So, you know, before you ever do that, everybody, think about those 3 things. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity. It doesn't matter if you're a regular person. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Think before you do things. Think of those 3 things that I mentioned. Please, for the love of God, stay humble. You got to stay humble. You got to stay humble to the most humblest part of life ever. Because when you're walking around, everybody, you know, when you want people to love you, right? And I mean, there is a lot of people who love me. I mean, I'm good to everybody. I'm kind to everybody, right? And when people ask other people about me, right? They say she's nothing but kind, she's nothing but humble, she's nothing but a beautiful soul. I don't walk around, everybody. I have Louis Vuitton bags, but do you see me wearing them? I don't even use them. I fucking don't even know where they're at. I'm in some storage somewhere. When I have to carry a bag with a lock on it, because it's a Louis Vuitton, there's something wrong with that, right? I'm not flashy. I'm not doing this to impress nobody. Do you know what I mean? And there's some people that have to live like that. They have to walk around with expensive bags and have a young person on their arm to make them feel good, to make them feel young. What is that? What does that say about that person, everybody? What does it say about that person that has to do something like that? What does it say about that person? What does it? In the end of life, what does it say? Hi, how are you? Oh my, nice little breeze out here. But always be that good human, everybody, that's never arrogant, never ignorant. People love you because you're a good human. They don't love you because you're arrogant, you're so ignorant behind the scenes, right? or you're disrespectful or just whatever. People don't like people like that. But for me, everybody, you know what? How you see me right here sitting, every video that I ever make, I can tell you from my God's given life, I am the most humble person, okay? And I am the most humble person, endearing person. I will give anybody anything that I have because that's the type of person I am. I don't care if people don't like me or not. I'm a humble human. That's just how it is. Yes, they do. They get caught up in worldly status, possessions. We're talking about if they don't have something luxury on them, they feel like they're not. Do you realize that your worth is you? It's not what kind of handbag you're carrying. My worth is actually me, everybody. This bag here came from Goodwill. My worth is me. It's not what kind of handbag I'm wearing. Yes, I do have Louis Vuittons, and guess what? I don't give a fuck about them. I don't even wear them, don't even like them. I think somebody gave them to me. And where are they at? Do you see them on camera? Do you see me walking around with them? Absolutely. Do you see me walking around with my Goodwill bag? Absolutely. My worth is me, not who's on my arm, not who's by my side, not who I'm taking. I know millionaires. I know billionaires. Do you think I'm taking pictures with them and having them on my arms and me on her arm? Absolutely. I don't roll like that, everybody. I'm a good, honest, good human. I'm a kind, humble woman. I'm a kind woman. I don't play like that. I don't care what your status is. You're no better than anybody else. You wipe your ass just like I do, right? You put your pants on just like I do. No one's above anybody. No one is above anybody. Remember that. So, with that being said, everybody, I'm sorry for rambling. It's just, it hit me in a certain way. Yes, everyone should be like you. Oh, Ingrid. Oh. You know, people, it makes me sick sometimes to see how arrogant some people are. And how mean, how people are is beyond shakeable. You know, they're so worried about worldly looks and what people care and who they're worrying about seeing somebody with, that they don't care about their own self-worth. My self-worth is right here. Do you see this ground here I'm sitting on? I set up at high-end vending spots also. But guess what? I will never take this camera to those high-end vending spots that I sit at. Because guess what? I'm a humble woman. The only reason why I set up at those places is because it's a different clientele. And it's, you know, but I'm sitting here out in the heat, just like everybody else. Everybody else. We're all human. We're all the same, right? I'm God serious. We're all the same, you know. I'm no better than this other vendor right beside me. Do I get people coming up and saying hi to me all the time? Absolutely. But am I better than other vendors? Absolutely not. I'm sitting right here in the heat like they are. Do I have to? No, I have a job. I don't have to do that. I do it because I love my products. I love talking about my products. I love vending, no matter if I'm at a high-end place or here. But I'd rather take you I'd rather have you here at the flea market with me than at the high-end vending places. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, P. Thank you. But I love everybody, people, honest to God. I mean, you know, I sit and think about how people, you know, I grew up very humble, everybody. My mom, you know, she used to buy her clothes at Goodwill when I was a little girl. And my mom, you know, she had actually a good job. My mom and dad worked. We weren't on welfare when I grew up. Let me tell you a little story real quick before I end this video. You know, my mom had a good job. My dad did also. My dad was a crane operator. And my mom worked on scales. And my mom, you know, made more than my dad. And we never had, I never grew up having welfare. We never had food stamps. We never, nothing like that growing up. My mom and dad were married for 40 years. And so, but my mom, she always bought our clothing at Goodwill. And my mom could afford us to buy clothes, but she bought our clothes at Goodwill. She made us so humble. She made me so humble. My mom told me, when everybody in this life, when I was a little girl, everybody used to come up to me and go, oh my God, your daughter's so beautiful. And my mom looked at me and said, Tina, I'm going to tell you something. You are going to be so humble, because looks are not everything. And what people have is not everything. And that is why I take you here to get your clothes. And I was to the Goodwill. We didn't have to do that. People, stay humble. My mom always taught me that. And it's helped me in my life. Right? So I love you. I got to get off here. Today is one of those days. I love you. I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock, okay? I love you. Peace. Have a blessed day.